Peace to the gods and goddesses out there. This is sort of I had to do this video over. I did it the other night on Portside Food Company and the poisons that they put in the food. And I put something in there that I really wasn't supposed to put in there. But I just decided to do it over, and there's one small part that I have to leave out. I couldn't edit it because there's just so much in it that, you know, it's just hard to go in on. Right now you're listening to the sounds of Africa, the Bayaka Pygmy music. I wonder if you can hear it real good. But it's Portside. I'm gonna show the little video that I walked up in. The video that I made when I walked up in Save-A-Lot and looked on a pack, and I should have saved it. In fact, I should have just bought it.
Right, that you put in your house to let you know when carbon monoxide is floating around in the air, so it don't kill niggas in the house. So if you need a device to tell you when carbon monoxide is in the air, what the hell are they doing spraying it in your food? We're gonna go on into a whole lot of these companies that's putting this bullshit in your food and causing all kind of health problems and contributing to death, and they don't give a fuck whether you die or not. They just want to make a profit. We're going to go in on a whole lot of these companies. Peace.
Now, Portside tilapia. I know a lot of you out there is love the fish, and a lot of people say, well, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat like that. I just mostly eat the fish. You gotta be careful of this fish. It's crazy because I don't know how good you heard the video coming from my other phone, but I'm going to go into let me see. I'm going to go into the other part here where I screenshotted a couple things so that I can actually, you know, show the people, you know, what's going on. Like I said, this device is a carbon monoxide detector. Now, if they give you carbon monoxide detectors that tell you if the food is in your house, this means that they know that carbon monoxide can kill everybody in the house. But yet, they spray it in your food. Why would they spray it in your food if they know it could kill everybody? Food and drug industry goes hand in hand along with the medical industry. One side gets you sick and the other side picks up on your sickness, and I don't know what that brother Garfield is on another side. That's my brother from up New York. But they pick up, one side gets you sick, the other side stuff you with all kind of medicines to give you all kind of false hopes, which is really making you probably sicker than you really are. Right here, Portside Food Company is out in Michigan. No, it's out in, I meant to say Michelin Drive, Irvine, California. In case all of us should get together and actually put you know, write letters to this company and other companies to tell them that, you know, to keep the bullshit out the food. Right here, there's an article. Much of the tilapia farms in China is frozen. I'm reading this right now. Something that I got from an article that I looked up. Much of the tilapia farms in China is frozen and treated with carbon monoxide, a gas that prevents meat and seafood from discoloring its age. When it is thawed, it looks new. Now, this is saying that they put the carbon monoxide in your food, and that's not the only food that they put it in, but we just talking about this one particular company, Portside food industry. That means that you're eating old ass fish. They come all the way from China, and I think some of it comes from a farm from Vietnam. This is an old ass fish that you're eating. And yeah, okay. And peace, God. And this fish may be weeks old, but when they spray it with that damn carbon monoxide, it looks good as new, and you're just gobbling it down. I know some people like to say that they left the meat alone. Like I said earlier, they leave all the meat alone. They leave the chicken and the hamburgers and all that crap alone. But a lot of that has something in it called transglutamates, and I'm gonna make another video on it. I might just talk a little bit about it here. The rest of the article said when it is thawed, it looks like new. While it is illegal to sell fish treated with carbon monoxide in the European Union, it is permissible in the United States. Now that's crazy. Over there, and I think there's a couple other countries that is keeping the carbon monoxide out of the food. China, I'm not pleased to tell you that I work. Yeah, I think that's the scientific name for it. I'm not pleased to tell you that I work 3 days a week for a Korean dude, and I am trying my best to get my little online business and some other things up so I can get in real estate and get out of there. But the Korean guy was telling me that Chinese people are the worst people on the planet. He can't even stand Chinese people. And this guy is Korean. He actually told me that the Chinese folks put stuff in the food consciously, on purpose, and send it all across the world just so that they can make a profit. They don't care how it look when they get it. They don't care how old it is. If they can make it look brand new and send it to you and put it in your supermarkets, that's what they're going to do. He actually told me to watch out for the shrimp. He told me to watch out for just about all the seafood, and he won't even, if he can help it, he said he won't eat nothing from Chinese folks. The basic thing here, let me see, there's an article here. One of the newspapers that I looked up, I would like to get my hands on this newspaper article and actually have it copied and sent to me so that I can post it. Like when it start getting warm and I start doing my live streams out down in Center City, Philadelphia, carbon monoxide fumes kills 2 boaters. Now this is crazy. If you in a car and you in the garage and the car is running and the fumes back up, you like carbon monoxide, it kills you. But they still putting it in your food, and it's crazy. Now there's a lot of people out there who say that this is all we can do. I had one person actually tell me, but this is all I got to eat. This is all I got to eat. Well, look. And then they tell you that the food that's in the Whole Food store and the food that's in the at Trader Joe's and different places is too high. You're going to tell me that the food is too high, but guess what? The same people telling me this is going out buying Michael Kors pocketbooks that cost $700, $800. The same damn people that's telling me that the food is too high, the health food is too high to buy, is the same people that's going out putting $1,000 rims on each of their tires. The same people that's saying this stupid shit is going out getting $300 weave, or going out getting a $250, $300 pair of Nikes to put on your feet. buying this shit from these companies and these people that don't even like you, that they could care less about you, and then you like some of these people is like when they have a baby, they go out and buy a $200 pair of sneakers to put on an infant. Like, come on, man. I ain't saying that you're not supposed to look nice and everything like that. I'm saying your priorities, to me, is kind of screwed up. Because anytime you can buy a $700 pocketbook, you can't tell me that the food in the supermarket is too damn high for you to buy that from the Whole Foods or Trader Joe. And then you got to watch out for some of that. Yourself money, lucrative, you will be, yeah, that's right, yeah. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I got a little something going on the side where I give out these discount prescription cards. I put them all over the place. This is for see this is the thing. When I tell people and try to spread the word that that all this prescription medicine and everything is probably killing them faster than the damn disease that that the doctor is telling them they got, people were just cracking up and laughing and talking about how my back and everything. So this is one world that I got out there. I have discount prescription cards I put out, and every time somebody gets a National Notary Association, okay, we got to talk. Every time somebody takes one of these cards and get a discount, I get some money in my account. As long as they going to go ahead and kill themselves, I might as well make a profit off them. But for the people that's going to listen and not bullshit around with their lives and their livelihood and their children's livelihoods, I welcome you, and I hope that some of these videos, and I'm going in on a whole lot more of these companies, the trisodium phosphate and the children's cereal and so on and so forth. I got a friend of mine, I made another video where he was talking about what is it, what's the food everybody supposed to be, the organics. We're saying that a lot of the organics is not even you know, what it's supposed to be. I have and somebody stole my thunder the other day, but I'm not going to name no names, but I know because I'm the first one that said this, but it don't really matter as long as it gets out. Like, it might sound a little harsh, but the people, like, if you're telling somebody this and that and the other about their health, and you trying to break certain things down for them, and you using other people as examples, and then I'm talking about a certain specific group of people that I associate with, and people that's all over the, you know, other people that's all over that may come in contact with the video. If you go to the doctor and the doctor pretty much tells you the same thing, that what's wrong with you is the way that you're eating or the way that you're doing your body, and you still don't want to listen, and then you get all fucked up in the hospital, and you got tubes all up your nose, and you got that's right, and you got yeah, yep, and you got the Whole Food Board is, that is kind of blurry. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. But everybody out there can see, you know, just check that out. But he's right, that's right. But when you end up in the hospital on dialysis, or the doctor tell you that you got to take this medicine for the rest of your life, you get addicted to this bullshit medicine, and you all bent over, your bones all brittle, and you all messed up, you can't move, you're bedridden, you got a bedpan under, you got to get a colostomy bag, and you want everybody to come up to the hospital and cry over you because you all messed up in the hospital because you didn't want to listen to someone's good advice. I ain't saying I'm the guru of knowledge. I'm just saying that I try to put things out there to benefit people. And now you want somebody to cry over you, to come up there. The prayer warriors come from the church and lay hands on you, and the Muslim brothers and sisters come up and do salat by your bed and everything, and hope that Allah get you on your feet. It's nobody's fault but yours. It's all your fault because you was told. I feel sorry for the children that you are, that you let them eat this bullshit. If you go to a box of let me see, hold up. Right here, I got a box of Lucky Charms right here, and I hope you can see it. Let me see if I can get it up in there. The ingredients. Right here where my thumb is at. You can read the damn thing, and they telling you right there, it got trisodium phosphate in it. This trisodium phosphate, among other things, that's all up in here. Let me see. What is that? Red, yellow 5, 6, red 40, blue 1. These dyes that's contributing to people's death. Dyes, man. I used to work in an egg factory, and we used to make dry eggs out for Tasty Cake. When it closed down, it was called Cutler Dairy Products. I think it moved down Mississippi, and they want us to come down Mississippi with it. I ain't going down there to get hung. But anyway, they used to make eggs, and the what was I going to say? The factory that I worked for, they had a damn, what was I getting ready to say? I lost my train. Oh yeah, the dyes. We had a substance called yellow, and it was a dye that they used to burn, and it was like an acid that they used to burn the egg white off of the containers after they got finished using it. That's what we used to clean them with. And the same damn stuff that's in that egg factory, the same dye and the same stuff that was in the egg factory is we were using to actually clean the eggs off of these machines, and they putting that in the damn Lucky Charms, like in the children's cereal. How can you fathom that these people, they have, some people say they have no soul. I think they pretty much have souls, but they just don't give a damn. Let me see. There was something else here I was trying to find to read to you, but I think I might have been kind of hasty. But anyway, I know that there's a lot of stuff that can clean your system out, and I like to start off for a lot of people out there. Let me see something. Maybe you could do that a little better than I can. If you call into my phone right now, I could put you on the speaker and you can explain that. I would like to have a guest come on and explain that. And if you're listening right now, my number is 267-506-0736. Get a pencil and paper, because like I said, I'm not the guru of knowledge. I'm just trying to do my part to help raise my people. I would have to get a little bit more understanding of that. So, I'm gonna show you my number right now. I would love for you to call in and explain the also the yellow is in Tylenol pills. Is used to treat paint. It's used as street paint. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. Hold on. hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna put my number on the screen, and I want you to if you want to, call in and explain that a little bit, because it looked like you got a little something to say there, and I would like for the people to hear. Wait a minute. That's my number right there. I think it might be looking at you backwards, but you get the drift. 267-506-0736. Anybody want to call, talk about, got any kind of knowledge they want to drop, on the on this subject of the food and the health and the doctors that is killing our people, you're welcome to do it. But that's my number right there. It was something else that I wanted to say. I kind of lost my train of thought, because this was like a last minute thing. I know someone who is 70 years old, and because of the way she treats her body, she's 70 years old. This lady can walk from, if you know anything about Philadelphia, I live in the North Philly area, around 28th and Cecil B. Moore. She can walk from 28th and Cecil B. Moore all the way to Center City. 0736. Yeah, that's my number. You want to call in and drop something? So, okay, yeah, just call in and drop a little something on camera for me. She can walk from Center City all the way downtown. Now she told me that when she was younger, they used to laugh at her because she eat rabbit food, and she ate carrots, and she always ate all kind of vegetables and everything, and she wasn't too much into cakes and all that crap, because she always knew that it was something wrong with it. Now you should see her aunt, her sisters and her brothers. They like the same age she is, and they all bent over. I just ran into a girl the other day from my school, elementary school. She came in there with a cane with tubes in her nose, and her husband was telling me that he always told her to change her diet, but she won't change it. For the people out there, you know what I do? When I first started, got into the diet thing, changing my diet, because everybody has a diet. It just depends on what kind of bull crap you eating in your diet. So I started off with I call this my own type of fast. I got some black cranberry juice, black cherry juice. A whole quart of black cherry juice, and I drank the whole bottle straight down. And once you do that, don't make no plans to go nowhere. I'm telling you, don't make no plans at all. And once you clean that out, once you get them bowels cleaned out, you got to change all this around. Because now I'm at where I can eat. I just go buy a bag of turmerics, and I think you know what turmerics is. I eat beans, vegetables, and fruit, and water. Yeah, right. That's what's up. I go get a bag of turmerics from the Whole Food Market, and I'll eat those straight up. Somebody called me, another dude that's a vegan told me I lost my mind eating turmerics like that. But like, you can't eat for the taste. You can't eat because something simply tastes good. You gotta, hotep, brother. You gotta eat simply because it does something for you. Somebody was telling me to eat by my blood type. What's this here? Somebody just text me something. Okay, I gotta check that out. Somebody told me to eat by my blood type. If you know what your blood type is, you could do research and eat, by your blood type, I would guess. But anyway, I eat. This is basically my diet right here. every Tuesday, I go in to the Whole Food Market, between the Whole Food Market, Trader Joe, and Renton Terminal. I get 2 papayas. I get a bag of these here avocados. I get about 4 or 5 of these mangoes. I get some lime. I got the Brita filtered water. And I had some kiwis, but I ate all of them. I go in, I get this almond milk, but a lot of times I get the almonds and I make my own milk. It's better to make your own stuff because then you know what's in it. This is a turmeric, and I know all of you know what a turmeric is. You take this right here and you eat it just like a carrot, or either you grind it up and you eat it with some I had some cranberries in there. I grinded the cranberries up with a little bit of filtered water, and like I ate my olive leaf too. I had an olive leaf. That's all that. That's basically my diet. And then I got some bread from the Whole Food that really don't have much of nothing in it. It's flat as hell, but it don't have a lot in it. And then you gotta get the popcorn. I love popcorn, but that's basically my diet, man. And I don't tell my age a lot, but I think a lot of you will be kind of shocked at how old I really am, or how young I am, because I think of it more as a spiritual thing. I tend to believe that how you treat your body, turmeric is used to keep inflammation out of your body. Yes, it is. It changes your cells. Turmeric is some powerful stuff. When you cut turmeric with a knife, man, it changes the color of the knife for maybe a day or so. You got to keep the knife in the water. Change the knife orange. That the steel blade, it changes it. Also, when you eat these, in fact, I got one cut open. Yeah, I forgot about the ginger. I got some ginger down there too. I will eat some raw ginger and some turmeric mangled up together in a minute. And don't throw the seeds away. This papaya, I eat the seeds and all. I might grind the seeds up with some avocado seeds. These seeds are good. They clean out your livers. They are real good for your liver, and they can, and if you take them seeds and crush them up and mix them with lemon juice, I'm talking about squeeze some real lemon in it and crush them up, it can actually treat cirrhosis of the liver. And I have a friend of mine that was diagnosed with colon cancer, and I'm actually trying to follow in the footsteps of the great Dr. Sabi to help her, overcome this. I had somebody pass away on me because he didn't want to listen to me. He kept laughing at me and told me that I think that I know everything. I said, no, I don't know everything. I'm just trying to help my people out. Also, I forgot I got this sitting right in front of me. I drink some of this every day. This is echinacea. This is straight up echinacea leaves. Probably could. This is straight up echinacea leaves. I drink some. I take this and I put it in that filtered water, and every day I don't put nothing in it. The agave and the honey these days, we got so many hybrids. It's crazy. I told somebody in the Whole Food Market that I was using. I stopped using honey because now they putting not high fructose. They putting that bull crap in it. The corn syrup, and they filling half of that up and putting real honey on top of it so that they can you know, make a profit off of you. And the boy in the supermarket was like, yeah, man, but the food industries now is catching on to people get more health conscious. And yes, they do. Apricots cure cancer, vitamin C, B17. That reminds me of the story of the great Dr. Sebi. I know you probably, I know y'all know about the story, but anybody who might be listening or who might come across the video that don't, I'm not all that good with dates and everything, but I think it was back in the 70s. And they had him in court, and they was telling him, you know, you're a fraud and all this here. You did this, you don't practice medicine, you know, and while they had him in there, he was saying that he cures people of cancer. Now the next thing you know, all these people came up in the courtroom and was like, yeah, he cured us of this cancer. We had cancer, and now we started fucking with him, and now we don't have it. So they ain't had no choice but to let the man go. But then later on down the line, they sort of this is what I'm getting from a friend of mine who was looking it up. I gotta look more into it. In fact, he's gonna do a program on this channel, maybe Sunday. I hope Sunday. And his topic is, are you a nigger? And I have no idea what he's going to say. You know, I'm going to post it. You can tune in and check him out. But he was telling me that they actually manipulated the B17 at one point, and did something with the apricot seeds. I gotta get the whole thing straight. You probably know about it. You probably know about it. And right after they did this, next thing you know, AIDS break out. AIDS break out, and now they got rid of the cure and everything, and tried to make Dr. Sebi look bad. And now they got these AIDS commercials and these cancer commercials with the child sitting there looking all sad and his head shaved off. I'm talking about, it's disgusting, man. And they're they telling everybody all over the world with these commercials, yo, we trying to do this research so that we can get rid of cancer. Look at the poor little child. And some of the commercials got you, if you send $1 a day and all this here bullshit, that they gonna you know, find a cure for cancer. And it's one particular one. I have it on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, BRO, that's bro, SAKHEM, Brother Sakim. I just abbreviated, it's Brother Sakim. If you go on my Instagram, I actually made a that's it, Judes. And I made a short video on that could fit right on Instagram, and you can see how they are fooling the hell out of people, man, and telling them that they actually looking for the cure to cancer when they actually giving people the damn cancer that they telling you that they looking for a cure for. It's disgusting. The Jews Foundation, that's some, I mean, it's some bullshit going on out here. But the people out there, the next time somebody come to you talking about, oh man, the food at the Whole Foods is too high. It's too high to eat like this. I got children. Tell them to take that damn $700 that they're about to buy that damn pocketbook with and go get some decent food for their children. Tell them to tell the boy, you know, to stop putting them goddamn stupid ass rims and putting all that shit into your car and be all decked out driving down the street 2 miles an hour for everybody to see you when your damn child is eating Frosty Flakes and trisodium phosphates and all kind of red 2 dyes and all kind of shit in his food, because you wondering why the children running around acting crazy. That's one of the reasons. And another reason that I like to point out is a lot of people don't like it, but I pointed out, is this fucked up music they listening to. But that's a whole nother show. But like I said, I'm just trying to do my part. I ain't the guru of knowledge. So I put my phone number up there, but you know, I'm about to get out of here, but if you don't, you know, maybe next time you could call in and you can go in on it. The shots they give the kids give them cancer. Yeah, the children's hospital got got newborns and toddlers with cancer. Yeah, they give you the shit. They give your children the damn cancer and the diseases, and then tell you that they're looking for a cure. They tell you that they're looking for hope, and it's so sad, man. It's sad. And my mom, you know, she's apostolic, and she always tell me that that, you know, these people is gonna that, you know, that karma. She said what goes around comes around. And she said they're gonna get it back. I don't know, man. I mean, these people is having a ball at our expense, and they knocked off Dr. Sabi. They always get rid of all of our good, you know, all of our masters, the people that's trying to lift us up. That goddamn hospital, man. St. Jude, all those hospitals, all of them. I had people go in hospitals, come back sicker than what they are. Like, I used to work in a, don't nobody know what's in the vial. Yeah, that's why I don't take no flu shot. If go on my Instagram, I got a video with fucking wait a minute, I'm gonna show it. Let me see if I can where is it?
Talk that I'm not getting no flu shots because it's flu season. Nigga, I'm gonna take some motherfucking lemons, some honey, oranges. Nigga, grandma got the remedy, nigga. Go holler at your grandma, nigga. Holler at somebody old in your family, nigga. You don't need that shot, nigga. They shooting some shit in your ass. I'm cool. I don't want none of that. I'm straight. I think they shooting some control in you. Some shit to take control of you. You know, when they have your mind, body, and soul, you know, slow you down a bit. I don't trust. Talk that I'm not getting no flu shots.
Now this guy, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is, I had him on my list of people that is making the fucked up music. But I heard somebody talk very highly of Snoop Dogg just recently and say that I think he's changing up. Yeah, Dr. Sabi the man. Say that he's changing up. And I think just maybe if Snoop Dogg was to do this on a wide scale, he would probably get knocked off. He'd probably most likely get his ass knocked off because he got so much influence on the young people and on the world with his music. If he was to make a rap video about flu shots, man, you probably would hear about him suddenly dying of a heart attack. They got shit that now they got these nanoprobe shit. They don't even have to be around you to kill you. They got fucking insects that fly around in the air, and they look like butterflies and mosquitoes and all kind of shit. You just look them up. You can find them, and they can send some shit flying down the street while you walking minding your own business and have that shit attack you and just fuck you up right there on the spot. They making this technology, man. This technology that they come up with that they pretty much stole from us, and then they just went fucking crazy with it. I'm trying to find the video that I made on my Instagram about cause it's down deep. It was a while ago when I made this. See where the hell is it? Where is it? It's deep. About the about St. Jude. I think it was St. Jude and the bullshit. This is a video that I made about let me see about this one.
Now you got the Glade, you got the Air Wicked,
Oh yeah, this is the one I made about the glade and the air wick. Hold up.
On the last video. So now you got the glade, you got the air wicket, as one of the guys just pointed out. You got apple cinnamon, you got Chris Waters, lilac, and all this here. All of these chemicals going into your nose. And now the place is smelling good. So this is what's happening. Your brain is telling your body it's okay to smell it here because it smells good. But meanwhile, you're saturating yourself in all these different chemicals. The smell of the dead rat or whatever, the smell of the odor molecules from the air wick and from the glade or from whatever you spray into the air, and that stuff is entering all throughout your body. So now you want to start, like things start happening to you, you pretty much can look on this and see why.
That was just a little video I made real quick while I was on the plantation about the air fresheners. People take these air fresheners in their home. Let's say you kill a rat or something, and the rat starts stinking, and you start spraying air freshener around. First of all, you got the odors from the rat molecules all up in the air. You're breathing that in, and then you go spray some damn chemicals on top of the shit, and you breathing that in, and then you wonder why your ass getting sick. Like, I mean, they got some shit for you out there. I don't even know if I can even find that damn video that I made on St. Jude. It has to be back here, because right about here. Yeah, go to great Dr. Sabi, rest in peace. I made that, you know, for the master teacher, Dr. Sabi. Let me see, where is it? I'll probably be all day trying to find that damn video, but it's somewhere on here. I got it somewhere on here. Is this it? No. No, that ain't it. I don't know where it's at, but I believe it's St. Jude. Just like you were saying. This it?
3% of these 69 inspections, the residue was positive. The drugs found in the chicken include antibiotics and growth promoters.
Oh, here go something on the a video that I got from the TV about the chickens. Oh damn. I don't hit the wrong thing. Hold up.
Percent of these 69 inspections, the residue was positive. The drugs found in the chicken include antibiotics and growth promoters and over 82 other residues. When a brand claims their product is all natural and tests prove otherwise, well, the USDA can fine or even shut down the company. Sanderson is denying the claims of contamination.
Now, you know, to me, that's a bunch of bullshit. Because they telling you, the damn USDA probably the ones put out the video. Now, if I just read you an article saying that in the European Union that they stopped putting carbon monoxide in the damn seafood, and they coming over here, they doing it over here, put it in the seafood. Who knows about it? If I know about it, I know goddamn well the USDA know about it, but they don't talk about the USDA gonna shut somebody down because they putting bullshit in the food. Stop lying. The USDA probably made the video so that you think they the good guys, and you be like, yeah, we gonna call the USDA on you, and the USDA is right in it. like I mean, come on, man. Like, who can't see through that? I don't know where this damn video at, but dang. That's this video about the Pope right here, but that's a whole different thing. We all know about the Pope. We all know about the Pope and those little boys. That's right. I said it. The Catholic Church and those little boys that the Pope is having a ball with and protecting all those other. I don't even know if any of those damn priests in jail. Any of those damn priests, I think they sent one to jail just to try to make it look good. But other than that, all they do is go overseas where they can pick children like flowers and just, you know, keep on doing exactly what they doing, having the ball with the goddamn children. And there's some bullshit going on with the children. It's terrible, but that's a whole nother show. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here. And once again, I'm not the guru of knowledge, so I'm going to be posting my phone number up through upcoming videos as I go in on these companies. And although I do shop at Trader Joe and the Whole Food store, if I find some shit on them, I'm going to post that too. And you know, whoever's out there listening, I hope you got something from this. I hope maybe you can show it to somebody that will inspire them to do a little better, you know, try to do better with their health. Yeah, that bullshit ass tilapia. And the sway fish too. I don't even know if that shit real fish. They got videos about, but they say it's made in a lab, and then they got videos on YouTube with them dropping this goddamn fish into the river. So if they making this shit in a lab, some dumbed down version of a fish that's extinct, and then they take it and drop it in the river, and somebody goes fishing and catch a big ass tilapia, be cheese and all in the camera and everything, and you just caught a fake ass fish. You think it was born in that river. It wasn't even born in the damn river that you, man. And it's crazy, man. And like I said, if you know somebody and you trying to tell them they just legalized sex with children for, wait a minute, they just legalized sex, man, that's another thing. If we gonna get down, we gonna get down with all the goddamn shit. The nut-ass religions. I'm sorry. I know there's a brother on there, and I love my brother, but I just don't fuck with religion. But this Islam thing, first of all, we got this damn, these damn camel-kissing ass Arabs all over the goddamn place, taking over the gas stations, and we got these black folks that call themselves Muslims that, I mean, damn, once you learn about the goddamn sub-Saharan slave trade, that should like tell you a little something. I mean, that should just open something up, but I guess it don't. So we got these Arabs around here, and Arabs fucking make my skin crawl. I'm telling you, and I don't give a fuck what Arab is looking at it. I ain't trying to say all of them is bad and evil, but when you walk up in these damn stores and they smiling in your face and everything, and you talking about this my brother, we go to Mecca together. I told one boy, ask your brother, did he ever tell you, or can he tell you about the goddamn black slaves that they still have in those goddamn Arab countries? Ask your brother to tell you that. I snapped out in the goddamn gas station one time and I told his ass about it. And they was looking at me like they wanted to come out from behind that damn glass. And it was like 3 of them. And like, come on, man. The goddamn Arabs are terrorists. The Arab men, the women go through some shit. Those poor Arab women go through some shit. It's terrible for them women over there. And now for the children. And oh my God, it's horrible. The goddamn Arabs is horrible, and they the terrorists. And well, and you got the United States. You got the United States as the goddamn terrorists too, and the big mouth ass Donald Trump talking all that shit. But when you really look at the big picture of it, he's just a big mouth. He's just a big mouth. But if he was to look, I mean, just think about this. If Donald Trump was to get up one day and say, damn, this ain't right. We got to help the people. I'm going to put up some things and I'm going to tell these black people that they was the first one and I'm gonna tell them how, you know, how they are the guys of the planet, and so on and so forth. You know what happened to Donald Trump? We will find out exactly how much power he really had, because if he's chief commander in charge and he starts talking shit like that, then then you know he's going to get murdered. His ass is going to get killed, like for real. And if you don't, just think about John F. Kennedy. For whatever reason they got rid of him, they got rid of his ass. They blew his goddamn brains out. His head sliding across the back of the car, his wife trying to catch the piece of his skull, and all kind of horrible, crazy shit. The damn president is just as expendable as you and me. If they get out of control, they ass is going out too. And like I was saying, the goddamn Arab men, most of the men, Muslims, are terrorists like crazy. And the black Muslims are just stupid. They just goddamn stupid. Because once you realize that somebody kidnapped your damn ancestors and forced your ass to believe in they crappy ass gods, and you still gonna make your wife, your woman, walk around. I think most women is more sincere about Islam than most men, because most men just they in there to see how much pussy they can get, how many wives they can support. That's just my thing. That's just my belief. In any woman who any woman out there, any Muslim woman out there who runs across this, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, the president, they puppets too. Any female out there, I don't care if you could have a so-called good job, you could have a nice car, you can have a nice ass home, but anybody who if you let somebody dress you up where you can only see the fucking slits of your eyes, and they got to you got to cover your whole body up and be submissive to the man, while the man can walk around with his goddamn cool, with his Nike hat on backwards, walk around with his pants hanging off his ass, walk around in his t-shirt, and walk around any kind of way he want, then you are not only stupid, but you have an inferiority complex. And you should break out of that shit. You got to break out of that shit. I'm sorry. JFK's drop. You know, I thought of that shit. I thought of that. Because they were saying the way that bullet hit him, the way that bullet blew, the way that bullet blew a piece of his goddamn, that big chunk out of his skull, couldn't have came from that damn rifle way up in a goddamn window. Somebody actually was saying, and I thought about it. I kept watching that damn motorcade go by over and over and over again, and I'm looking at I'm looking at the fact that somebody close, real close, had to shoot him, had to blow his head off, and you know who else I thought about? You might say I'm fucking crazy, but you just never know what the fuck is going on in this world. I thought about his wife. She was real close to him. The cops riding on the side of the motorcade was real close to him, but I was looking at them. It don't look like any of them did any. They was riding. They was on the motorcycles, but the goddamn driver and his wife. I'm sorry, but but she was close to him. She could have blew his brains out. I mean, you just never know what the fuck is going on out here. I'm probably wrong on that. But like I said, for whatever reason, they got rid of John F. Kennedy. You know it's somebody in a higher authority that didn't like what his ass was doing, and they decided to knock him off. Period. And if Donald Trump was to get up and start doing that, Donald Trump talked about grabbing pussies and all kind of stuff like that, and everybody said, oh, he's a big mouth. He's a big mouth, man. Donald Trump is saying this and saying that, and none of the goddamn money missing off my Social Security check. Donald Trump must have did it. Donald Trump took the goddamn money out my social. No, Donald Trump is just a fucking puppet. He's just got a big ass mouth so that when bullshit happens, you can point at him. That's all Donald Trump is. Donald Trump. He probably could do a couple things. Like I think he said some shit about he want to have military parades. If they have a military parade, would anybody go out there and see the military parade? And I mean, that shit. I mean, tanks rolling down the street and all kind of shit. It's some crazy shit going on, man. But like I said, if you like going back to the subject at hand, and I'm gonna get out of here. If you know somebody that's all messed up in the hospital, is in her name. But if you know somebody that is in the hospital and the doctor done told them certain things and confirmed what you said to them, and you showed them examples of other people that's all fucked up because of the way they do their bodies, and they don't want to listen to you, and now all of a sudden they all messed up and they want everybody to come around the bedside crying, I'm sorry, I don't got the time. I got other things to do. I might send you a letter or something. I might come up to visit you real quick and say hi, bring you some damn balloons if they permit it into the hospital, but I got other shit to do. Because I done told you. That's why I'm so glad my mom is doing pretty good with her health. You know, she is not the best thing in the world, but she trying. I can't go in on that no further. But it's their fault. It's their fault. Gave birth to one Antichrist. Man. That's a whole nother thing too. It's so many people that's saying so many things here. I would love for one of y'all to come up and drop your knowledge on Key Life Productions. Especially after I get out of YouTube jail. That's why I'm doing it on Facebook right now, because I'm in YouTube jail. I should be out next week sometime. I should be out. And another thing, y'all might think it's crazy, but I would love to go in on this flat earth thing, because it's kind of weird, man. So many people got so much goddamn evidence when it comes to this flat earth thing. I'm leaning towards round, but there's so many people that come out with all this evidence, and I would love to see somebody just shut that right down and make it, 100%. Because even I did an interview with Dr. Phil Valentine, and he leaning towards a flat plane, and I was shocked. I thought Phil Valentine was gonna say no, the Earth is round, and start giving all the reasons. He's leaning towards a flat plane. That's Dr. Phil Valentine, and I got two personal friends of mine. One of them I did a couple things with. His name is Joseph Clifton. And do not forget the 6-foot chicken. What? The 6-foot chicken. Well, shit, we know this goddamn. It just might be a damn 6-foot chicken out there. I mean, the experiments and shit that they doing. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We used to hear about the things where they growing chickens in labs with no beaks, and they hanging on the wall, and they come pick them off the damn ceiling and chop them up and send them to the goddamn Kentucky Fried. I mean, it's some bullshit going on out here, man, to lower your frequencies. As long as they can lower, I think that, distractions. I think if they can distract you and lower your frequency, I believe that they can have a way to control you better when you leave these vessels that we was taught to call human beings. And it's somebody that I need to see that passed away back in 92. I gotta see her again. My whole life right now is based on two things: based on taking care of my children, making sure my mom is good, raising my people, and when I get the hell out of this body, I'm gonna see my love again that that left here in '92, and I didn't know about it until 2016. And I've been looking for all these years. But and I believe that the way you do your body now may have a big effect on when you leave this plane. And you know, it's just a lot. It's a lot, man. Don't you know, when I'm doing these videos, I'm gonna post my number. Anybody who wanna call in, give an input, you know, I would love to hear you. I don't want to sit here and do all the talking and bore you to death. But it's, you know, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I got a couple things to look up. But you know, I hope you have a good rest of the night, rest of the evening. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And until next time, shalom, assalamu alaikum, Islam, y'all forget me, God bless you, Hotep, and as us New Wapians said, Wadu. Peace and blessings.